Welcome to the podcast. My guests today are from Together We Hurt, Together We Heal. Ashley Crawford over here, for those that are looking visually on this. To my left and to my right is Mary Jo Carle. Welcome both of you.
Thank you, Dave. We're proud to be here to be able to talk about our Night of Hope.
All right. I was going to just say that, and she jumped the gun on me. That's wonderful. That's how anxious you are about the Night of Hope. This is an annual event, correct? Every December.
Every December. This is our 13th year. We skipped during COVID.
Right.
So this is our 13th year that we're doing this.
All right. Where's the Night of Hope taking place this year?
Okay. This year we're going to be at Victory and Truth Ministries, just on State Route 4 south of Bucyrus.
Okay.
The doors will open at 5:30 and the program will start at 6. So please mark your calendars and please come join us. As you are aware, we do this program especially during the holiday seasons because holidays are difficult for some people. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of loneliness, missed loved ones. So we just want people to know that we care about them and we're there to share a program. We're going to sing songs. We're going to have refreshments at the end. There'll be a little gift for everyone. But we just want people to know that we care about them and we understand that you struggle during the holidays.
All right. Now, as a part of this, because we have to always realize that there are people sometimes that have never seen one of these podcasts or listened to this, you might want to just give a little bit about what Together We Hurt, Together We Heal is about.
Okay.
Just briefly.
Together We Heal, Together We Hurt, Together We Heal has been in existence since 2007, and the goal is to help folks who are suffering from substance use disorders or drug addicts, alcoholics. That's
okay, basically dealing with substance abuse, whether it be alcohol or narcotics, correct?
Any other drug.
And other drug.
And other drugs.
Yes.
We have 2 peer support recovery houses. One is for men called Sycamore House, and one is for women called Willow House. And we're able to house 5 people at a time. And our residents are asked to commit to at least 6 months with us because we find that if they stay that long, their success rate of not relapsing greatly increases. They attend outpatient counseling while they're with us. They go to 12-step meetings. They go to a faith-based meeting once a week. We help hook them up to all the community services that they may need to begin their life over. We help them get jobs so they can get back on their feet and get back into society with their families.
I would say this is a structured environment.
Yes.
And this is what's needed, correct?
Yes.
I mean, from everything that I understand about Together We Hurt, Together We Heal, and, in dealing with this, you need structure.
Yes, and we do have house rules that you have to agree with to be able to stay with us. So you learn a new habit. And, if you read literature and things, it says it takes you at least 30 days to learn a new habit. So by having them with us 6 months, they gradually get more privileges and they're able to go out and practice and they hit the bumps in the road that they're going to hit. And we're there to help steer them with what they need to be doing. And Ashley, as our house manager, has a lot of contact with our residents. She does a lot of transporting. She does house meetings. Just a lot of time with our folks.
Actually, I would imagine that's a very rewarding position, maybe sometimes frustrating as well.
Oh, yes. Very frustrating sometimes, but definitely rewarding. Yeah. We have had our major successes, so.
Yeah, there's ups and downs to everything, isn't there?
Yes.
But I'll tell you what, one thing is doing nothing is not an option.
You got it.
I've learned that because I believe that's one of your mottos, correct?
It is.
See, now you've got me even saying the motto. So yes. That's good. You need to remember that. But doing nothing is not an option. No. We have serious issues. I appreciated what you said, Mary Jo, and when you said about people being lonely or being isolated. And if you have problems with any kind of addiction or, just being this time of year, your mind tends to go back to happier times maybe in your life. Or a different time in your life when holidays were here and it was different. It's just, I call it life. You think of this time or, if you've lost loved ones, just even under normal circumstances,
Right.
let alone you just tend to kind of want to go backwards, and sometimes you need to be. You always got to remember the past, but you want to look forward to the future.
Yes.
And that's what we're talking about here, is about a night of hope, which is building for a future, correct?
Right. And it's for the whole community. It's
Yes.
just not folks who have addiction in their family or have lost loved ones because of addiction. It's anyone. If you've lost a loved one in the last couple of months, please come.
Yeah.
Steve Phillips, one of the elders at Victory and Truth Ministries, is going to do our message of hope. And then also Sheena Meeks is going to be doing family recovery. She's going to share her story of her recovery and how her family was able to get back together, her husband and her 2 children, and how her life is now. And like I said earlier, we'll be singing hymns and carols and things like that throughout the program. And we do have a special candle lighting ceremony that we do. We read Bible verses, and then we light 4 different candles. One of our candles are for people in recovery. One of our candles are for folks who are still actively using. One of our candles is for people who cannot be with their loved ones because they're either in treatment or they may be in jail or prison. And then our last candle that we light is for folks who have lost their lives due to their addiction. So we also do that. The important part of the program, though, is after the program when we have refreshments.
Yeah, the fellowship.
Yes, because you can talk with people who've experienced the same thing that you're experiencing, and they may have some words of wisdom for you.
Yes.
Last year at our Night of Hope, one of the folks that attended said that she was just there because she cared about people, and she may be the only light at the end of the tunnel that a person may be seeing.
Yes. Yeah.
And I thought that was so great.
Yeah.
Because you never know how you impact with people.
And you know, when you're going through something, sometimes you feel you're the only one going through something.
Correct.
And that's why you got to stop that isolation. So by having this is an opportunity for people to say, well, guess what? You know, you can say, well, I don't know anybody there. Well, you probably will. When you get there, you normally,
There's some folks there that you will know.
you more likely going to know. But the worst thing you can do is just to be isolated. I can tell people, I have a background enough to know that being isolated is not good.
No.
So.
And even depression goes up.
Sure.
Especially the seasonal depression and
Yes.
then depression period over the holidays. So we just want people to come out and join us, be with other people who care, have that fellowship that you were talking about, and just know that people do care about you.
Okay. Now, it's not that I forgot, but give this all of the vitals again on this. Give me the date. What is it again? Sunday?
December 3rd at 6 p.m. at
Okay.
Victory and Truth Ministries.
Okay, Sunday, December 3rd at 6 o'clock.
The doors open at 5:30.
Doors open at 5:30.
If you have any questions or need to talk to us for some reason, our phone number is 419-561-8329.
All right, wonderful. And again, this is taking place out at Victory and Truth Ministries
Yes.
Correct.
on Sunday evening, December 3rd, 6 p.m. Doors open at 5:30. See, I'm trying to get this in my head so that when I'm repeating this, here. So, folks, if you if you have an opportunity, but I'm gonna say try and make the time to be at this event. I think this would be a good thing.
Yes.
So we want
Please
to
do.
thank you both for being here. Unless you have something else you'd like to share.
Just again, we welcome everybody. As I said earlier, you do not have to have an issue with addiction. You can just come and share fellowship with us and let the folks in our community know that you care for them. And we look forward to seeing you on Sunday, December the 3rd.
All right. Now, being supportive is a very
Yes.
important thing.
Yes.
All right. Again, I want to thank Mary Jo Carle and Ashley Crawford from Together We Hurt, Together We Heal. and for being here, guests on the podcast. And doing nothing is not an option.
Correct. Thank you.